They're back. My favorite twin sisters, Leslie and Lyndsay, stars of HGTV's Unsellable Houses and successful real estate agents in Snohomish County. The sisters are also competing for their second time in HGTV's Rock the Block, where they compete against other HGTV stars to renovate and design homes in just 6 weeks. These are two marvelous pieces of work, and they are hilarious, and that's why we love them on New Day. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes. We love coming to New Day. This is so fun.
I have to say, it is exciting that you not only do Unsellable Houses, but tell me about Rock the Block. You've been busy.
Yeah, Rock the Block is by far the hardest thing that we do with this whole television experience.
Yeah.
We work 6-7 days a week, 10, 12-hour days. Exactly.
But it's fun.
Ew is the word.
Ew.
Yeah.
But it is fun. I mean, the budgets are limitless. The location this time was in Florida, on the water.
It was gorgeous.
Yeah, the competition. I mean, it's
who are these other
amazing.
yahoos?
Well, you know, I don't even remember their names, honestly. But it was so much fun.
So what's the premise? Is like there's one house and wait, how does it work?
So we each get our own home, identical. They start with no floor plan, and we basically create like the spatial layout. We create the design. We all work with the exact same budget, and the budgets are real. If you go over budget, you're out of money.
Yep.
And it's happened to us. So I mean, it's fierce.
Okay. So this was not your first time competing, like I mentioned.
No.
Was there a redemption aspect this time?
That was the name of this year. It was called the Year of Redemption. It's 4 teams that have competed before. That
we're all losers.
We're all losers.
We started losers,
Thank
all
you,
of us.
Lyndsay. Thank you. We all started as losers. None of us won our season. And so we all came back for redemption to win this year.
So everybody wanted it so
Okay, so
bad.
there's no win. So if you run out of money, you lose.
Well, the premise of the show is whichever home adds the most value at the end of 6 weeks, every home gets appraised by an appraiser. And whichever home has the most value wins. So we always feel like we have an edge because we're real estate experts.
You know what's up.
So we know what adds value.
I love that. Okay, so it sounds incredibly stressful.
Very.
How do you keep it together? Maybe you don't. Like, which one of you needs to be talked down?
Oh, it's
day by day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back and forth.
It's fair.
Yeah,
all right,
back
good.
and forth.
There's a lot of cereal consumed.
Yeah.
That is like our
comfort food.
Comfort food.
What kind?
Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm Captain Crunch. I am. I'm a Captain Crunch
that
girl.
hurts the roof of the mouth.
Whatever.
That
I
hurts
like the roof of my mouth getting
torn up. Okay. You know what? All right. That's good. Okay. Let's talk about Ty Pennington.
We love Ty.
He seems lovely. Is he helpful or is he? No.
There was a day when we were standing there, I was breaking down, I was bawling, crying, everything. I'm looking to Ty for some moral support. Wisdom. And birds
poop on her.
On me.
And Ty goes, this is literally what Ty says. Well, that's good luck.
It is. In Italian culture, that's good luck.
Just bawling.
She's like, why am I doing this, Ty? Birds poop on her. And he goes, well, that's good luck. And I was like, Ty, no. She's like, Ty, no.
Did that simmer you down or
no? Yeah, it got a little worked up.
Let's just say we're happy there were no cameras.
Oh, honey, I want to hug you.
It was stressful.
It was amazing. Ty and I found it funny.
Yeah. Okay, well...
Ty's hysterical. He makes everything fun.
Yes.
So he's a
real professional.
Exactly
then, right?
what you see on TV is exactly Ty.
That's what I love.
He's a hoot.
Everything is 12 takes because the first 11, he's not actually being serious. He's telling jokes or stories from the 70s or 80s.
Oh, nice.
And it's like, Ty, round it up, buddy.
I'm sure the crew loves that.
Oh, yeah.
Just like the crew loves when the three of us are together.
Oh, exactly. Didn't we have questions we were supposed to go through?
Wait, hold on. Okay. Unsellable Houses. Let's talk about that. Also
yes.
on HGTV, if you didn't know. You announced your 5th season.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, congratulations. Why do you think it's so popular with people?
I think people love seeing this part of the world.
Yeah.
It's the only show in the PNW that shows houses and our market. Our market is so different than any other.
I'm sure.
And we try to give helpful information. We try to give tidbits that people can take. And so we try to educate as we do it.
And when we travel around and talk to people, they say they love like the realness of our dynamic of, you know, real family members, sisters. I mean, we do push and pull each other. We do have to, you know, give and take at times, and that's real life. We're not acting.
Well, and I think that's like kind of the basis of who we are as a people in the Pacific Northwest.
sure.
Like, I'm born and raised in Los Angeles, but I can't watch any of that sunset, whatever it is. It makes me want to hurl.
Yeah.
And when I watch you two, it is real. You are real people.
Yeah.
And I know that I can trust what you're saying to me. You're not trying to sell me some golden fleece.
No. We all only
maybe
get
some fleece somewhere.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
We all only get dressed up and pretty when we come and do these things, right?
That's it.
It's like once noon hits, we throw on our sweatshirts and we walk our dogs down the street like everybody else.
Yeah.
Right?
I love it. I love that. All right, so hey, can you give us an update on housing? I mean, because when you say unsellable houses, I wonder, are there any unsellable houses?
The market right now, there's such low inventory that it's really turned into a seller's market right now.
Yeah.
With the interest rates, you know, the last 18 months being back and forth, a little unpredictable.
Yeah.
You know, we keep saying just pick a number and stay there.
Yeah.
You know, we need a number to be just consistent. But right now, if you're a seller, it's a great time to enter the market.
Okay.
And I'd say for a buyer as well, just because once that, you know, the market cools a little bit, there's going to be thousands and thousands more buyers entering the market. So the competition's going to get incredibly stiff.
Fierce. Okay. What makes a house unsellable, by the way?
An unsellable house is a house that's not selling at its top potential.
Gotcha.
So anything will sell, especially here in the PNW, right?
Right.
So it's really about, are we selling at the top potential? We hate to see sellers leave money on the table, especially when they have owned that home for 10, 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
And they've put in all that time.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
here we make money year over year on our real estate.
Right.
Even if it's a down year,
Yeah.
our homes are increasing 4, 5, 8%. You know, our good years were 12, 17%. But still, putting your money somewhere like a home and having it increase 5%, and for 20 years, that's a big increase. So I don't want to see you lose that. What can we do to make that? It's usually simple things. Clean up your yard, paint your walls, change your floors.
Easy.
And let's capture all of that for you.
Preach. I feel like, ladies.
Let's go.
Honestly, thank you so much. Just smart, stylish, wonderful ladies. Thank you for being here.